I'm ready for the weekend. If you got plans, there's one day that is certainly better than the other, unfortunately, for outdoor plans. And one day that's you're probably going to have to be dealing with some decent rain chances most of the day. So let me get into that, show you which day is going to be the better day for outdoor plans. I do think that we're going to see temperatures hold in the 80s for the next several days. We've currently got 80s out there with a few 70s still lagging behind, but I think everyone will at least get into the 80s by this afternoon. The clouds are trying to build in, but there's enough sunshine getting through here that it's helping to boost the temperatures quite a bit as we look at the deck of cumulus clouds that have settled over Carmel at this hour. We expect the temperatures to get into the mid-80s today, do the same thing for Saturday and the same thing for Sunday. The difference will be in the rain chances, though. Current temperatures, as I mentioned, into the 70s. Some locations just quite a bit cooler here to the south and west of Indy. I expect that once we get into the afternoon and evening, we'll see the radar become a little bit more active. I stopped it here at 8 o'clock. We know Symphony on the Prairie happening this evening. We do expect a few light showers to be possible around the area, but maybe a few areas of quicker, heavier downpours. Those should move through. Anything that does pop up this evening should be relatively quick to move on by, but unfortunately, we're going to keep that rain chance in through this evening, through the overnight, and unfortunately into your Saturday. Saturday is the better rain chance. It is not the better outdoor day. I think that's going to be on Sunday. Here's 7 a.m. Again, a chance for a few showers. We'll keep that chance in through midday, unfortunately into the afternoon as well. Doesn't necessarily mean that any given location it will rain the entire day, but at some point we'll have scattered showers off and on, and I think rain is a pretty safe bet for most of you at some point during the day on Saturday. Sunday, a much different day. We'll start out with partly cloudy skies, temperatures in the upper 60s, and then by the afternoon we'll be in the mid to upper 80s. And we are expecting, in fact, this new run of Future Track just came in. This actually brings us up into the upper 80s because we're expecting a good bit of sunshine. Don't know that we'll quite make it there. I'm going to hold us into the mid to upper 80s for the afternoon. Here's your forecast for tomorrow. Yeah, the rain chance is looking like a pretty safe bet for tomorrow. Again, not necessarily a washout the entire day, but know that at some point you are going to see rain during the day on your Saturday. Sunday is the better outdoor day. I'm going to hold us at 86 here, but there certainly could be some locations that get much warmer than that, depending on how quickly you see plenty of sunshine here during the afternoon. Let's call it mostly sunny skies during the afternoon. And then we change the pattern a little bit. We've been talking about and advertising this big pattern change that's coming next week. Now, I did pull the temperatures down just a hair. The other thing is, I don't think the humidity is going to be as high next week as it was that previous week where we had 90-degree temperatures, extreme humidity, we had extreme heat warnings. I don't think this is going to be quite as high. It will certainly be a similar forecast. You will see lots of sunshine. You will see temperatures getting into the 90s, and you will expect some of the heat index values to get up close to 100, but I don't think they're going to be anywhere near the extreme values that we saw the previous week. The humidity should stay a bit on the lower side, and overnight lows may dip into the 60s.